first and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So they go quietly there. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Brewers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 24.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Jesus Sanchez. Gallen with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One out, base is empty.
Number 24.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a point the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Riley Green up now for the Brewers. That one the other way. Rocchio. Throw to first in time.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Jose Miranda. The 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand one. They lead 4-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Hit weakly on the ground. Here's Geloff for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Brewers 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now, number 24.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Weaver back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Senzel has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley.
Number 24 was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Now batting, number 24.
Hit in the air, center field. Anthony makes the play, and that's the third out. Milwaukee leads one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew.
The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Howe with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wing's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 24 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Almost got him.
1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Anthony sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Brandon Valenzuela. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number
20. Beat up the block and the button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so is my next. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependence, punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get this new grill in the incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of my feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche I'm toasting the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout with Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons you cheer the spike strips. Air Max Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bowl. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te el abuso. Si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Center field. Acuna under it. And that is that. No score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman, Jose.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Paredes getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag save. He scores on the swim move. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Now batting, number 24.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brewers strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Counts 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Way inside. Gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Moreno at second with 2 down. The changeup missing. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Yep, that ball went
that's
out.
outside. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball center field. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mets 1. Number 24 played well enough in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be
runner on the go. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up and in. The count now 2-2. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
3-2.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Gilbert pulls it down. Runner tags and will move up to third. Bradfield coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down.
So digging in, Drew Gilbert. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 24. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's 2. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fairbanks is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Soto brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 24 had a game to forget.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, is that you only come around for me. I'm glad.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Gilbert at first, one gone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. End of one. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ciccone back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gilbert has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. To short, could be 2. Fired to second, on to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Mauricio.
One out, base is empty.
Number 24.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he swings through that one. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
This one in the air, center field. Gilbert under this one. And there's 2 down. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Esteban Batista. Hit on the ground to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
0 for 3 in this one.
Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder
Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. Tying run at the plate. Got him. That ends the frame. Gabriel Moreno up now for the Brewers.
Moreno.
On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Mets win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as a sin when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. His mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I agree. And step over you like Tyra Blue. Quick pause, but this music industry. But I can cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your drink, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all that
Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holding, I get in line for you.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
Number
He
24.
is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Inside, just missed. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That misses. Ball 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. Jose Miranda digs in now. That one out to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Tag. Ow! Trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 24.
Stone back to work. Ball one there. And that one in the air center field. Buxton has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped to short. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Go ahead run on base. Green getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner takes off. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering and it just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Ball. And there's a ball.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Isaac Paredes up now for the Brewers. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Duran. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Ohtani.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Betts. Trying to send this to extra innings. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Center field. Perkins moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out of the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up the
I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. When I first met you, baby, everything I wasn't any diamond gonna shade on. Your blue eyes around him, how could I the color of your stare doesn't compare. Times together, but I still live. I will never, but I still live. My way swimming, oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down. When I remember the day I was still around, yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So